Good morning, everyone. I am taking this time to mark up my year of keto tracker. Remember I told you I wanted to do at least 90%. So that's like 36 days keto. I am marking the days that I do that. Well, I'm marking all of the days, whether I'm keto or not. If they're not keto, I'm using this big X right here, this red marker to give myself an X. Which, like not in a bad way, just in like you didn't happen to be keto this day. And then if I ate keto for the day, I'm giving myself a green star. But then if I fasted for the day, I'm giving myself a gold star. So like what? So yes, I'm excited about that. Good morning, the Autumn Heather. Yes, you are the first like and the first good morning. So thank you so much. I was just talking about how I have my 100 days of keto. I mean, it's really busy, but like it has it's a year. I have the whole year on here. So that's exciting. Okay, so for every day I don't eat keto, I'm giving myself a X, and I'm limiting those to fewer than 36 X's the entire year. That's a lot. And then I'm giving myself either green or gold stars based on whether or not I eat keto or whether or not I fast on a particular day. Good morning, Najee. I'm going to go with Najee. Autumn Heather says, well, if that's the whole year, that's not busy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, it's 366 days on one sheet of paper. So it's going to be a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it is. Good morning, TC. Good morning, Dre. Now I have to see like which days were which. That's all I know. Okay. So I was keto yesterday. That was the 6th, so I get a star. The day before that, I fasted, so I get a gold star. Good morning, Dama. Okay, the 4th was a Saturday, and I ate, so I get a green star. And then that Friday, I fasted. Oh, yeah, I pretty much nailed this. I pretty much nailed all of this. Okay. And then, yeah, Wednesday. No, the 2nd is Thursday. And I ate on Thursday. Did I eat on Thursday? No, I fasted Thursday and Friday. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. I got it. I'm here. I got it now. Okay. Let me see who all is joining the chat. Thank you very much. Yes. Let's see. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Portia. Good morning, Lindsay. Oh, okay. Well, I'll call you Rolanda. Oh, that's nice. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Yvonne. Okay. So I put up my year of keto. I keep calling it 100 days of keto because that's what everyone on Instagram is doing right now. Like they're all doing 100 days of keto. I know that like I don't do so well with like days in a row. Like I'm definitely not hitting 100 days in a row. Plus, I got Paris coming up. Plus, I got, my wedding coming up. If that is still happening, like we're still trying to figure out the day. We want it to happen on the 9th, no matter what. It's just that's the only thing we know. We don't know like where, we don't know, who would be there, so like we still need to figure that stuff out. But like, I'm not going to be keto that day. If anything, there's going to be a Costco cake in that mofo. I want you to know that. Okay. But this is on my website now. If you go to, www.watchautumnketo.com, a year of keto is the first document on there. Okay. So for me, here's my plan. I'm giving myself an X every day that I don't eat keto. So that's going to be fewer than 36 days this entire year, because that's 90%, right? And then on the days that I eat keto, I'm giving myself a green star. But then on the days that I fast, I'm giving myself a gold star, because I do want to be able to differentiate between how many days I ate keto versus how many days I actually fasted. So that's what I'm doing here. That's exciting. Let me see. Good morning, Patricia. Buenos dias, Sylvia. Good morning, Doctor. The 9th of no, we want to get married on March 9th. So that's the anniversary of the day that we met. So that's like 8 weeks away. That's quick, right? Okay, but we've already, we've decided we want to do two ceremonies. We want to do a really small ceremony on March the 9th with just friends and, just family. I mean, super, super close, maybe like fewer than 40 people total. And then later on, we're going to do a huge, traditional wedding, for all of our extended friends and family to come. But we don't want to wait that long to get married. We want to get married on March the 9th because that's the anniversary of the day that we met. So we're firm on the date. We're not firm on literally any of the other logistics that go along with it. So that's why I'm saying I'm not really good at like 100 days of keto or anything like that. Like that's great if you can do that, but 100 days of keto generally leads to like 14 days of off keto for me. Like, it's like I need to have something sprinkled in because the longer I go on a strict plan, then, the more likely I am to go off the rails. Not saying that keto is super strict in itself, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So that is my plan. I figure as long as I make it 36 days, with red X's, there's going to have to be some good stuff going on here regardless. That's a lot of time fasting and eating keto. So that is all that I'm worried about. Let's see. Good morning, Groovy. Bottom Heather says, if you register, post the list. I appreciate that, you guys. I appreciate that so much. My friend just told me about this like website or something. It's like a registry, but like for your honeymoon. It's where people can fund portions of your honeymoon or something like that. And I found that to be really interesting because we already live together and we already have this house. I've lived in this house for 10 years. Like he just moved in, a couple months ago, but we've decided that we want to live in this house. We don't necessarily want to move because, I have a lot of land. We're in a great centrally located part of town. Yes, it is hood adjacent, but, it's so close to my grandmother, so close to my mom. Like we don't want to move. So like we don't need china cabinets and silverware and things like that. So it's just like, what can we put if people are going to buy us gifts or things like that to good use? We either said like, straight up Lowe's gift cards. We always love to fix stuff up, Lowe's gift cards, cash, because that still spins. Or I'm going to look into like that website where, we can put what we want as our dream honeymoon and then like people can contribute toward that. Like that would really be the best gift ever. So because I want to do like a big, celebration. I'm blowing up Richard's spot right now, but like Richard has never been on a plane. Like Richard has never taken a flight anywhere. And so of course that means he's never traveled internationally, So it's like, I want to go on a big, vacation to just like, show them the world, if you will, just really one spot. I mean, we ain't going around the world, but I want to go on a nice, foreign destination. So that costs money, and that's what I would much rather people contribute to than like forks. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Let me see. Smash that like button. Dre is correct. Appreciate him. Lisa says, getting back on plan today. Brought a new planner. Hope to get back into the groove. I bombed last year. I feel like I bombed last year too. Like in a lot of ways, I did very, very well. But especially in terms of my diet, I did not do as well that I wanted to. It really took the last 90-ish days of the year before I really felt like I was in control. And that's just too long. I mean, that's 9 months of really not caring. And that's not what I want this year to be. It just won't. I already know that. I know my surgery happened and things like that, but I still didn't handle it the way that I wanted it to, or I wanted to. So I am committed now more than ever to starting off on the right track. Let's see. Sarah, you're late. That's okay, girl. Good morning, Dana. Let's see. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, Beth. But yes, I'm also, I'll tell you this. Yesterday, I got this green star because I ate keto, but I did not eat on plan at all. Like, my lady times are happening, and it's just crazy how, I guess, consistent that my, are they hormones? I don't know. But yesterday, all I wanted, and today, to be honest, all I want is chocolate. I ate, when I tell you, I ate an entire bag of Lily's chocolate chips yesterday, like a bag of chocolate chips. I didn't want my tacos. I didn't want anything that, like, normal food. I just ate snacks yesterday. I ate keto bars. I ate chocolate chips. I ate cheese snacks. All I wanted was snacks. So, but I'll tell you this, what I did not do was not eat keto. Like, because there's still cake. There is still cake in the refrigerator. Richard says it'll be gone by the weekend, and I'm okay with that. But, like, for a second, I was like, look, you're eating all sort of sweets anyway. Just go ahead and finish off some of the cake. But I did not do that. I am committed to getting green stars, okay? I'm committed to not using those as one of my X's. But I'll tell you, today I'm supposed to be fasting. I've already had chocolate chips. Like, I've already just, like, decided, you know what? Fasting does not fit in with what my body needs today. So I just ain't gonna do it. But what I am gonna do is stay keto, though. Like, I will stay keto, but, you know, and I'm also proud that, like, at a certain point yesterday, I was just like, I don't feel like eating anymore. And I stopped. You know, I didn't say, oh, I'm already not eating my taco. I'm already eating not eating my plant. I'm just going to eat everything. But, you know, there's only so many sweets you can eat before you're just like, you know what? I'm done. So I'm going to listen to my body in that front today. It'll also be a little easier because I'm going to see Jesus Christ Superstar tonight. I hope that I like it so much better than I liked A Band's Visit. Because if you guys remember, I did not like A Band's Visit at all. So I'm hoping I see that. But that'll also, you know, make sure that I have to stop eating well before, you know, like 7 o'clock. And I'm okay with that. I do plan on eating tomorrow. So the thought could be like, well, hey, if you're going to eat today, why don't you just fast tomorrow? But I planned on, you know, I've already planned my week on how I'm eating and fasting. So even though I'm skipping this fasting day, I do still plan to eat my taco tray tomorrow. So tomorrow I am back on track eating, but it is a taco tray. So I am just giving myself today, you know, I'm just like, hey, if you want chocolate chips today, eat some chocolate chips. If you want a Quest bar, eat a Quest bar, okay? Like, don't stuff yourself full, but, like, you got lady things happening, you know, just deal with it the best you can. That's all I'm saying. So let's see. The Autumn Heather says, I've never been a sweets during Shark Week, but salty hot sauce. Oh, hot sauce. Oh, yes, absolutely. Let's see. Make your chocolate fluff with heavy whipping cream. Oh, that's such a great idea. Do I have any heavy whipping cream? That is such a great idea. Then I could put the chocolate chips on top of it. That is such a great idea. Groovy says, you ain't lying, girl. Yeah, girl times are rough. They really are. Sarah says, are there keto chocolates? Why, yes, there are. There are tons of keto chocolate bar companies out there. The ones that I eat the most often are when I eat them, because I really don't even eat keto chocolate bars a lot. But Lily's is a brand, and the reason I eat Lily's is because you can find it pretty much everywhere. Like, you guys, they got Lily's in Meijer now. I went to the chocolate section. I was like, what? So yeah, I can get them at Whole Foods. You can get them. They have chocolate chips, so sugar-free chocolate. Yes, it is easily accessible, and that's what I have been eating. And I'm proud of myself because I could have just, like, gone Hershey's and been like, what, you know? But I didn't, so I'm really happy. The Adam Heather says, yeah, between Lily's or the Slim Fast Fat Bombs. I did not really like those. I did not like the Slim Fast Fat Bombs, the peanut butter cups. Don't get me wrong. I ate all 10 of them that came in that box, but I did not really super enjoy it. So I haven't bought them since. Let's see. Ooh, the Adam Heather says, I love Superstar. Fingers crossed. You know, I have seen Jesus Christ Superstar about 3 times already, and I have really, really disliked it each time I saw it. But maybe it's because they were all like, they were all productions. Oh, hold on real quick. It's the vet. They're probably reminding me about my appointment tomorrow. Hello? Mm-hmm. Yep, I will be there. Thank you. Okay, you guys, yeah, Maddie has to go to the vet tomorrow. Did I tell you guys about like how we took all the dogs to the vet and like Madeline has like liver issues and DJ has like a heart murmur and then Milton is the healthiest one out of them all. They're just like he's overweight, but he's the healthiest one of them all. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. So Madeline had like high liver numbers, so I had to take her to get like some blood drawn, and then they gave her some medicine for 30 days, and they were like follow up in 30 days. So that's our follow up is tomorrow. So cross our fingers, everything goes well. Um, Tanya says started up the new year with number shoulder overlap with chest cold and allergies and on flow. Gosh, a bum shoulder. I was gonna say I don't know what number shoulder is. It has been a rough start. Yeah, that is crazy. It I know. I mean, you have to start off. In my opinion, I am committed to starting the year off right because I did not start the year off right in that last year, and that just kind of flowed into like the first 3 quarters of the year. Now, I will say that some of that also was meeting Richard and having him take me to all these fancy restaurants, and I was just like, why, yes, I will be wined and dined by you, gentlemen, you know? But I think, we've gotten it under control, and I have a plan in place now to coincide our date nights with the chef's taping so that I can limit it to 1x, so one off plan day. And I really think that's going to help me this year. I'm very, very excited. Good morning, Lisa. Okay, so let me get to my weight because I've been up working. So I woke up. I got out of bed at 5:30 today, and normally I spend between like 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock working on wax stuff. But today I had to like stop what I was doing at 7 and just go do my actual job just because I'm going to be out of town so much over the next coming weeks that I wanted to get ahead. So I got to get back to work and I have so many meetings today. And like I said, and I have to get my hair done over the next 2 days. Like it's a lot going on. So I just want to get back to work. I will say, oh, did I not write my weight? Oh, I didn't because I was with my mom yesterday. I was like, what's going on with my weight here? I was 186. That was minus 1.6. Jen, I will never be able to tell you how much I love this whiteboard. Okay. Okay. So today is 1/7. Okay, and I told you how yesterday was basically just a snack fest because I just wanted all the snacks and I ate them, but I stayed keto. So I stepped on the scale today and I was 188.8. Yeah, that's a gain of 2.6. So, that's going to be some bloat and some water in there. Like I said, my lady times, I don't do as good a job keeping track of that as I should. I do have a little app, that I mark it down. So I should have known it was coming. Like, I was just like, why am I eating like a crazy person? And then I check my app and I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's it, So it really is, upon us, should I say. So that's not just fat or overeating or anything. That's like water and hormones and like being a woman in general. So I'm not freaking out. To be honest, I really do want to lose tomorrow. I don't want to continue eating the same way, like eating the same amount that I ate today. Because yesterday it was like all consuming. Yesterday it was just like eat all of the chocolate. And that's what I did. Today it was more just like, I don't want to fast. I just want some snacks. And so I just want to give my body as many snacks as it takes to shut it up. And I got my water right here. So I'm going to be drinking a lot of water too. Hopefully I can either maintain or lose that tomorrow. Don't really want to post another gain. It's just crazy. Look at the number differences right here. But yeah, I'm committed to staying keto. I'm committed. This really helps me to not spill over from one day to the next. Because normally it's like, oh, you've eaten off plan one day, just go ahead and finish up all the food on the next day, And it's like 2 red X's are different than one, And like a day like yesterday, when I had just decided to eat all the chocolates anyway, I was just like, you might as well eat the cake because you're already not eating what you set out to eat. But a green star is different than a red X. You know, that still counts as eating keto. So this is going to help me stay accountable. This is available on my website, www.watchautumnketo.com. It's the first thing on there, a year of keto. It's an XLS download, so an Excel spreadsheet download. You might have to mess with the margins. I mean, as you can see, this thing takes up the entire page. So what I did was I just selected it and I printed the entire selection, and that's how I got this. But yeah, I mean, this is just, it's so small. But as you can see, it's every day. So I have like the date, and then I have what day of the year it is as well. So you could see, like, from a holistic standpoint, like how far you're getting along in the year. So my goal is to do 330 out of 366 days keto. That's a minimum. So I feel excited about that. I know I can accomplish that. I know that if I do that, that's a year I reach my goals right there. You know, like, that's a year I reach my goals. So I am very excited about this year. So yeah, Aurelia says, morning all, hit that like button. Absolutely. I appreciate all of it. Let me see. Oh, tonsillitis. Oh, Lisa, no. Let me see. Lisa says it was horrible with the 18-month wanting, all the attention. I eat all the chocolate. Oh, yikes. No Zip Fizz. So I'm going to drink this water first, and then I might drink some Zip Fizz. Another thing, now I'm really not as committed to doing this until I get back from Paris, but like, I haven't been exercising at all. And honestly, my basement is a mess. It's like a t-shirt workshop down here. So there's just everything spread all over the place. And I don't really even have a place to work out right now because everything is just all over the place. So I usually drink Zip Fizz right before I work out. And since I haven't been working out, I haven't, been making it a point to drink the Zip Fizz, but I will have it after I have this water because it does help with my electrolytes. I do need that. Oh, Adam Heather says, I had an orange cream Zip Fizz the other day. Yes, it is good. I haven't had orange cream in long enough to know whether or not I like it more than orange soda, but orange soda is good on the occasion. Sylvie says, not sure if this was asked already. What about your outfit for the wedding ceremony in March? Do you have something already? Oh, you guys. Okay. So we're thinking about doing a dinner. So we want it to be like a fancy after 5 sort of deal where we have like a private room in a restaurant, and we're just going to get married or like have the ceremony in that private room at the restaurant. We don't know who's going to marry us yet. If we can find a preacher that we like, he might come to the restaurant, but that's probably too short notice. So we might just get somebody ordained. Like, I'm ordained to marry people, so I can get somebody else. All you got to do is sign up and pay some money, and then you're ordained to marry people. So we have to decide who we want to do that. But it's going to be like a cocktail type, cute affair. So I was actually looking at dresses yesterday, and I found something like this. Oh, come on. Okay. Gosh, she looks naked at that point. But it's like a off the shoulder type short cocktail dress. It's like ivory. Yeah, you definitely can't see that mixed with her skin tone. But like, it's like lacy and super fancy, and it shows off my clavicle. Guys, like, I got to play to my strengths, guys. So like, that's what I'm thinking about. And this was like $60 at David's Bridal. So, and there's a David's Bridal right up the street from my house. So like, after I get back from Paris, and after I lose about 2 weeks worth of, Paris weight, I'm going to go, try to pick up a dress. Robin says, good morning. I love that dress. Thank you. Everyone says you love it. Absolutely. Thank you. I really hope it looks as good on me as it does on this lady. There will be some shapewear in full effect. You know what I'm saying? Some Spanx, if you will. But like, that's the vibe that we're going with. We just got to nail down these freaking details. I mean, so that's the biggest thing that I'm looking at. Yes, I am going to, just have fun in Paris, and that's about it. So, I'm going to get to work. I have a meeting in like 5 minutes. I'm going to try to distract myself from the overwhelming desire that I have to eat all the snacks. I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 9:30. Don't forget, me and my mom will be downtown again, checking out the final hotel for Keto Palooza plans. I'm very excited, but I just have a really busy week ahead. So I will talk to you guys, tomorrow, 9:30. Have a good day. Make good choices. And I will talk to you then. Okay. Bye.